Quick! Quick!
My cow.
Ja! 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 Quick! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Quick! Ja! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ja! Ja!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Hooray for a wonderful purchase.
Careful.
Aided another in an evil deed. Come closer. Take a look at him. This scoundrel and his equally wicked brother.
Christ, pardon me.
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
My God, what now? God bless you.
Well then, does the poor thing
All right.
Poor thing. It's her fault for being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice bun I brought for you, she says. Doesn't it smell nice?
I can't say no to that. And you just have to taste my sausage.
God be with
It's
you.
I apologize.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality.
I'm always glad to see you like people like you. Careful.
God be with you. What would you like?
Shit. Priest keeps sprouting on about God.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyak.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyak?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb, that's all.
And where can I find this Chenyak?
Right, you're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. Usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
And where can I find...
Right, he's kind of our...
Right. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Look, I completely understand you. Evil times, spies everywhere. If I were to help you out with something in return, we could come to an understanding. Couldn't we?
Do I look like I need help?
Well, you tell me.
I don't. And you'd better clear off before you get me mad. Because fellas who get me mad get drowned in the nearest puddle.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You might look it, but I've seen fellas twice your size and you're young. These
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel...
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Chenyak sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, should we fight?
You again? Fine. Come on then. I'll get you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
Mercy! I surrender!
Thanks to God and a blessed bit. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! I'm just getting started! Wanker! Come on then! Wanker!
He worked you over nice enough. But what did you expect? Goliath's our champion.
That fella's a beast.
You ain't the only one who thinks that. We appreciate it when a fella makes an effort. I can see you ain't afraid, but if you want more of the same, talk to Mole. We have this kind of... what was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody...
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day, only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Take care for now.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Get rest. You can't just walk around like this.
Aye. Right way.
Ah, that. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Sorry.
A naked customer is still...
Can I eat and sleep here?
I reckon we could find a bed for... And for how long?
I'll just stay.
Very well. Pay in advance.
Agreed. Here's your money.
Agreed. Your bed's...
Where can I find my...
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the...
Because, of course, he thought that I must.
Or was it in the sky as well?
That capital gave me this dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Then so does half the town. And that goes for councilman Nas as well.
I'm sorry?
Pardon me.
What are you talking?
Service is kind of slow today.
I apologize.
Greetings to you.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
What? Right, so which idiot's doing that?
God bless you.
Hey! You're not allowed here!
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, what are you poking around that door for, eh?
Just you.
Decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Good day.
Well, I'll be going then.
Aye, farewell.
So, that thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance.
You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
Greetings.
Excuse me?
there something you need? Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Bloody sawbones, for fuck's sake! He's nothing but a bloody fraud!
To a
Good
good
I mean, who
purpose.
the hell does he think he is? He's not the one with the empty brick. He didn't tell you anything. Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
God bless.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. We ain't no saints, and he ain't interested in us.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter, round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl?
Nah, I just heard about it. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin. Clarty. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work.
That's all.
Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
The Lord be with you.
One beer. Bitte. Servus.
Greetings.
What?
I'm...
I'm... Eben.
It's been a...
Klar. Honey.
What do you want?
I need a bath.
Certainly. We're open.
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be...
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you. Christ! Pardon me!
What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why?
I'll go and sort things out with...
So you should. And give him what...
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have to... He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hard, but it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there, the bastard stays clear of the main streets.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes...
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't...
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up. If it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on a...
Thanks.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your... I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I have more questions about Goatskin.
Again?
Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
I apologize.
What was that sound?
There's nothing here for you. You'd better pay me.
I'm not sorting anything out with you.
You're as stubborn as a mule. Looks like I'll let you go and get a guard to take care of you. Guards! I need help!
Greetings to you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Greetings to...
I'm looking for a fella.
Do I... What would it...
Do you know...
How should I? He'd ring...
Why did...
A jerk...
Could you tell...
But are you the best...
Could you tell me what...
But are you the best...
Have you got...
What do...
And is Ood...
No.
You know...
What?
That's what...
Everyone... If it...
Thanks.
You're well... I reckon... Take care. Good night.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refuse.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd... That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, she can marry that cripple for all I care. But when he robs our guests and ruins our... She should grab him by the ball... Ugh.
Is that all you know?
Ain't that enough for you?
Thanks then.
If you find him, see you soon, my friend.
What the hell
What's
is
that
this?
noise?
Why is it happening?
What's going on here?
Never mind. What are you doing here? I'll call the guards. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
Something.
I won't have you causing trouble. Cough up some coin.
I apologize.
What are you playing at? Not a chart.
I want the best.
Let's go.
Can't be here. Get going! Right now! What are you poking around that door, eh? What are you doing back here? You see? It didn't even hurt. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
I reckon we're talking at cross purposes. I need information from him. I'm not looking for violence.
We really are at cross purposes, then. Because I'm after something else. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Yup, and I reckon he has friends in high...
How will it help you if I find...
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one... So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea?
No idea.
I'll see if...
Great.
Right you are. Now, about that goat skin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where it's...
Not the fire.
What did they tell you?
They claim...
You wouldn't happen...
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate...
I'll go and look somewhere.
Aye.
Right.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
This has got to stop. What have I done now? Who's there?
What's that noise? What happened here?
All right. What? What'll it be?
I have more...
Again.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Good morning.
I'm looking for a fella...
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. I've heard the name, though.
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. Go and see Madame Beata. My friend. Christ! Pardon me.
I'm looking for...
Don't think so. Who's he?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? If you're looking...
Thanks.
Take care now.
All I can do to eat and fall into bed. I don't have time to...
I'm looking for a goat skin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me...
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble.
You say people have been...
Aye.
And apart from me?
I dunno. There was a miller from Drachlitz, and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoids... well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Aye. It does sound peculiar. Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't...
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like. But since you're asking, I have to say I don't have a good feeling about... Now excuse me. I need to...
God be with you then.
God be with you. following me? Get out of here, you...
Taking their time again. My God. Good day. That arse is fucking covered in one.
Greetings to
And
you.
all he does is steal and then brag about it. Aye, well, it's no skin off his back, eh? Bloody bastards, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Inky.
Good day.
Hallo, Schenkwert. Ich hab Hunger.
You look like you're exhausted. I haven't had a good night's sleep for 3 days. We have Martins in the attic. They made a racket, chewed into the grain sacks, and pissed all over the quilts we had drying up there. The smell was so bad, it made my eyes water. Tell me... It. We had some last year. And how'd you get rid of them? It was easy.
Careful.
Of course it is. They hate the smell of humans. So the best thing to drive them away
About that...
What about him?
Have you ever...
Like any... I reckon. Tschüss, mein Freund.
I apologize.
Only fool! Good morning.
I'm looking for...
There's plenty of her.
Aye.
I'd go and see Madam Bear. See you later. Leave, or I'll call the guards. God be with...
I'm looking...
Don't think...
Some...
If you look...
Thanks. I'm looking for...
Don't think...
Some...
If you look...
Thanks.
Take care, my friend.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Same to you.
Grüß Gott.
Ave Maria.
I'm looking for...
Everyone knows it.
Any idea where I'm...
No chance. Maybe some...
Thanks. I'm looking for a...
Everyone.
Any idea...
No, maybe someone at the Black Horse knows it.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
God be with you.
Have you got anything good to...
Of course I do, handsome.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. It'll make you feel real good. But now, How'd you like to have a little fun? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm looking for...
Nah, you're a good... I couldn't care less.
But I do.
So, you're not here to have a good... I know, goats.
Where's...
I don't... That's...
Come on now. I'm no stranger.
Oh, really? Oh.
From,
Nice try.
Yeah.
He mentioned he had... You're not the first. Now excuse...
The seamstress.
I've neither... Take care now. Christ! Pardon me. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. Leave, or I'll call the guards.
What was that sound?
That's right.
God be with you.
Herzlich willkommen.
Listen,
Aus Taverbeche.
I think it's about time.
Ah.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he?
I may not look the part.
You are not. Schade.
Your wife sent for you.
Scheiße. Meine Frau? What?
No, not that wife. Your other wife.
Second.
All right then.
Gut. Für dich.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Let's play. Mal
I'll
sehen,
have a
wer
beer.
heute Abend Glück hat.
Greetings.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Diese. Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours. Gegrüßet seist du. Wahnsinn!
Noch einmal.
Why not?
Ah.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Trinken. I want to drink.
Courage.
Listen,
Aus Taver.
I think it's a... We're about to close the place.
Schließen.
Never mind. Do you know...
Ein gutes...
No.
Ah, ja.
What you do? Hulls.
Hulls.
You bring...
Ja.
I didn't... Where is it?
Got it. I... Exact. Klar. Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich. One beer. Bitte. Du. Anni, mein Schatz, komm her. Herrgott, I love Kuttenberg. Jawohl. Trinken. I want to drink. Jawohl. Noch einmal.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Servus. Was?
Listen.
Aus Taberbecher.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Klar. Sei mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Greetings.
Willst du etwas trinken? Noch einmal.
One beer!
Mein Schatz, komm hier.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of
One
you.
beer. Bitte. Herrgott. I love Kuttenberg.
Innkeeper, a beer!
I love. Jawohl.
God bless you.
Herrgott.
Have you got anything good to drink?
Of course I do.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
I'm looking for...
No, I couldn't get... So, I know Goat.
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, that's why he's hiding. So...
Grab whenever they want. As long as you're working in my bathhouse, you are a piece of meat. That's what I pay you for.
Come on now. I'm no...
Oh, really? Oh.
From,
Nice try.
Yeah.
He mentioned you're not the... Now
The scene...
I've neither... Oh, my
Money.
friend.
But if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in.
Du, komm her. Willst du etwas trinken?
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for...
There's I've heard that...
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix. Go and...
Want to drink.
See you later, my friend.
Jawohl. One beer. Bitte.
Greetings.
Herrgott. I love Kuttenberg. One beer. Bitte.
Come on, come and have a sip. It happens.
I love.
Just watch where you're going next time. Let's drink. To your health and mine. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. I'll
Jawohl.
give you some sweet nectar. And maybe something more. Hey,
Herrgott.
handsome.
I
Come have a
love.
drink.
Noch einmal. Bitte.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Herrgott. I love Gutenberg. Annie, mein Schatz, komm hier.
So handsome. Have you changed?
No thanks.
Suit yourself. So handsome.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go.
Oof.
It'll make you feel. How'd you like to have a little
Ugh. What is it you were off?
Don't tell me you've already. How'd you like to have a...
Ugh.
Take care, my friend.
Herrgott.
Well, fuck me. I'm knackered. I wonder if Goatskin is around here somewhere. Oh, shit. Did I say that out loud? Maybe I am a little drunk.
Noch einmal.
I hope nothing happens to me while I'm this messed up. Bugger. I maybe shouldn't have had that last beer.
I love Gutenberg.
Holy shit. I'm just a wee bit
Let's
tipsy.
drink. To your health and mine.
Trinken. I want
Never
to
mind
drink.
then. Farewell.
Hey, dearie.
Courage.
For me.
Annie, mein Schatz.
Hey, handsome.
Komm hier.
Come and have a drink. Come on, come and have a sip. First
Noch
you'll have a
einmal.
sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Herrgott. I love Gutenberg.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
I wonder if Goatskin is around here
one
somewhere.
beer.
Oh, shit.
Bitte.
Did I say that out loud? Maybe I am a little drunk.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Listen,
Aus Taber.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
let's play some dice.
Ja. Sei mit dir und einen guten Abend.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink. To your health and mine. Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip.
Oh,
then I'll
das
have
ist nicht gut.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Hier. Oh, Scheiße.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Let's drink. To your health and mine. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Hey, handsome, come and have a drink.
Diese. Like this. What? Oh, come on!
Ha ha ha. No. Ha.
I won't go to the woods. I won't go to the woods. To the woods.
What are you doing with that weapon? Slide it back under your belt. Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here. God bless.
What's that? What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in. You, such a good soul.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for
No, I couldn't care less.
But I do.
So, I know goats.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far.
You say people?
Aye.
And a part?
I dunno. And some Jews. That was pretty odd. Well, crosses.
Why? Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And that's why he's hiding.
Leave, or I'll call the guards.
How about some...
I take coin for a lot of things, but never for...
You aren't allowed here. What times are these? They'll steal your nose from between your eyes.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that goat skin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience. And then it's going to get nasty for both you and goat skin. So what'll it be?
You think you can scare me with your tough talk? I don't scare easy, lad. I'm a bathhouse whore, in case you haven't noticed. I let myself get fucked for money, and not always nicely. Perverts, rapists, pigs, every...
All right, but Goatskin...
Goatskin will take care of himself. He might be a nobody. Now excuse...
God be with you.
Not allowed here.
Hmm? What was that sound?
Leave, or I'll call the guards. I never want to see you here again without permission.
God bless.
God be with you.
I'm looking...
Nope, maybe...
Thanks.
It's good to see you, my friend.
What'll it be?
I have more...
Again?
Thanks.
Greetings to you.
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen? Gepret?
Listen.
Aus Tower.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind?
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he?
I may not look the part, but I am.
You are not. Unless maybe you are.
No thanks.
Schade.
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here.
Ah, so.
Don't worry.
Ja, ja. Ich bin drunk.
Come on, come and have a sip.
I'm
First you'll have a
rosed,
sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
rosed, zur Gemütlichkeit.
Hey, dearie.
I'm rosed, zur Gemütlichkeit. Ich bin drunk. Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Oh well.
Ein Brot, zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Brot, zur Gemütlichkeit.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Ich bin drunk. Brot! Ein Brot, zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Brot, zur Gemütlichkeit.
Hey, where's that beer?
Sure help, my friend. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know,
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja, ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask...
You know, like, I promise not to talk.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me.
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if... I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to...
I know somewhere you can hole up.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know. And besides, what then? Devil's the Dan, ain't...
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But...
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a...
There's no way I'm giving you that.
I see. First you brag about friends in high places.
How much do you want?
Not much.
Here you are.
Right. Well, I like talking.
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying...
Does this gent...
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people... And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon.
It's like a, you know, watch out. They ain't too welcoming to all...
Have you ever heard...
I don't know him, but I heard Sam...
What exactly did he say?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny...
And you called yourself...
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only...
Gee. I reckon I know...
Of course.
Anyway, we could have been together in this life too.
Ave Maria.
Soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man. But under
Charcoal! Shiny charcoal! Sorted and weighed. Fair prices, fine wares.
God bless.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's refuge.
Come and get your bit.
Hail.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy? That's some kind of sausage, isn't it?
Are you stupid? Or is that supposed to be a... I am not in the mood for humor. Tell...
I'm looking...
What do you want?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody...
I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not...
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just...
All right.
An exchange. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll...
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of...
Right. Morning?
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. I reckon you can still catch up with them there if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep you...
Don't worry. You're out of your mind, Henry. Stop with this Narrigkeit.
I heard you. Got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub.
A bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
Sholem Aleichem.
What's that I hear? What's that noise?
What's that you're
I
doing?
was beginning to worry what that
Surely
was.
you don't want to.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Colonel, what are you doing, Moisha?
Futsa Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totem man! Da! 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 Da!
Come on, then.
You want to try me? I'm all yours.
Don't hurt him!
I'm all yours.
Wait! Wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toff, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.